I think we all want to live an extraordinary life. We want to rise above the daily grind and the endless piles of laundry and the hair that you have to clip into submission. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I really feel like a superstar. I felt like that last week, and here is what I learned from it. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and I help busy people get organized, get motivated, and get to the next level. Last week I attended Alt Summit and I felt exceptional. And I wanted to take that feeling home with me because we all know that for the most part, I ain't fancy. So I took a good look at all of the ways that for that week I felt it. These are the ways that you can elevate your life so that you can feel happier and healthier and make your mark on the world. The first is to surround yourself with supportive people. One of the best things about Alt Summit was that it was full of people who like what I like. They understand what I do. They're interested in what I do. They want to help me and see me succeed and cheer me on. Complete strangers, but they just get it. Find people who are interested in the same things you are. Not yes people, not people who are just going to say, yeah, that's great. People who light up when they're talking about the things that you love. People who want to know how you're getting on. People who want to see you succeed and help you get there and don't want anything in return. People who can be sounding boards and sources of great advice and who can help to steer you in the right direction. As an introvert, I don't network because I like it. I network because I want to find people who are just like me, people who are on the same level or even above, people who geek out about the same things I do. Family and friends are great, and you should definitely have people in your life who have different interests and perspectives, but also have people who get it. Even if you have to find them online, reach out to them, nurture the relationship, and reap the rewards. If you already have those people in your life, make it your mission to see them more often. Next is a kind of a silly one, but it worked wonders for me. Dress above the occasion. Now, I am normally a jeans and hoodie kind of gal. I value comfort and practicality over pretty. But it doesn't have to be a choice. I know how difficult it is to find nice, comfortable clothes, but they do exist. Because Alt Summit is a conference for creatives, I chose some of my more fun, dressier outfits. I knew I could break out the bright colors and wear something that was, a little bit more flashy than if I was just at home doing a food shop. And I packed an extra just in case, so when it was finished, I had one outfit left. That day there was a shop that I wanted to go to, and I thought, I can't wear this outfit. It's a bit OTT for just a stroll around town. I'll just throw on my jeans. But then, feck it. I am in Palm Springs. The sun is shining. I have spent the week surrounded by successful, inspiring people. I strutted up that street in a sparkly skirt and sunglasses like I owned the place. And I got no less than 8 compliments on my outfit that day, all from complete strangers. I wasn't going around town in a ball gown or anything, but I was just wearing something that was a little bit snazzier than my standard fare, and I felt amazing. So I have tried to take that lesson home with me and just dress up a little bit more often. Even this morning, my neighbour actually asked me if I was doing anything fun today because I was dressed up, and I was like, nah, just cause. Now, I'm not saying I will never wear jeans and a hoodie again, but I am going to make a more concerted effort to look a little bit more polished and put together. I'm going to choose the things that make me feel special, the things that make me think, I look shit hot. You still won't see me strutting around in heels all day because comfort remains king, but I have some nice pretty flats. Now, if only I could have year-round sunshine. Something that really helps here, not with the sunshine, but with the outfits, is to choose your outfits for the week on a Sunday. Because in the morning when you are rushing to get ready and out the door, if you don't already know what you're going to be wearing, you're just going to turn to the same old, same old. Have your outfits picked in advance and you'll be good to go. If you have the time and the inclination, pick some jewelry, paint your nails, dress as the person you want to be. For me, I want to dress as if at any minute someone could ask me if I'm famous. Next up is getting outdoors. Being in the sunshine is such a tonic, and I was more than a little sad to return to chilly Cincinnati from sunny Palm Springs. But even just being outside in daylight can do wonders for your mood. Or if you can't get outside, let in as much light as you can. When I was away, I was only averaging about 5 hours sleep a night, which is a lot less than I normally need. But for some reason, I didn't feel tired, and I think the reason is I was sleeping with the curtains open. So every morning I was naturally woken by bright sunshine and blue skies. It's so much easier to be miserable when it's dark, so make your environment as light and bright and fresh as possible. Throw open your curtains, throw open your windows, and let Mother Nature work her restorative magic. My next tip is going to make me sound all kinds of fancy, but as we've established, not true. But I booked myself a first-class flight to Palm Springs and I stayed in a suite in a 4-star hotel. Speaking at Alt Summit was a big deal for me. It was my first big American conference. You know, giving up a legal career to become a blogger and YouTuber is hard because you're giving up a traditional, well-paying, well-respected career to make money online. So I wanted to do something that would make the trip feel extra special. The hotel I chose was actually quite a bit cheaper than staying in like a regular room in one of the conference venues, so I ended up saving a lot of money there. So shop around, don't assume that you can't afford something nice. If you're looking for cheap accommodation, try a secret hotel site. They offer huge discounts on hotels, so you choose the area you want to stay in and they will show you a list of hotels, but you won't know which hotels they are. They will only tell you the name after you've booked it. When I took my family to Nashville last year, we booked a secret hotel. It cost us $88 a night, which is ridiculously cheap, especially because when we got there, it was this super swanky boutique hotel in downtown Nashville. It was like a 5-minute walk to the main street. We looked it up online and rooms there normally go for between $350 and $400 a night. I have also booked hotels in Chicago, Anaheim, and Belfast that way. Now, the first class flight did make up for the amount that I saved on the hotel, but I got a decent meal on board. I had a seat all to myself. There were free drinks and 2 checked bags. And to be honest, it didn't actually cost me that much more. Plus, I'm a very anxious flyer. I don't care what anyone says, it's not natural. So this was one way to make the whole experience a little bit more comfortable and, well, maybe enjoyable isn't the right word, just a little bit easier. But normally, I'm in economy. My point is, if you have the cash, splash it every now and again on things that will make your life easier, on great experiences, on great memories. You deserve it. But there are still lots of ways that you can feel fancy on a budget. Book the secret hotels, find great last minute deals, ask for a discount. That works for me, like, more often than not. Go halves with someone. Do a DIY job on things like beauty treatments. Which leads me to elevate the everyday. Set your table as if you were having a fancy dinner party, even if it's just you. Light the nice candle. Wear the lovely, fancy, soft pajamas when you're lounging around the house. Treat yourself the same way you would a friend who was coming over to stay. Put the good sheets on the bed. Break out the nice bottle of wine that you have been saving for a special occasion. Use the good china and silverware. Put a little chocolate on your pillow. Basically, add a little ritual and ceremony to your normal everyday routine. Doing those things made me feel a lot more confident. I felt accomplished and attractive and like a somebody. Not in an arrogant way, like I won't be signing autographs anytime soon, but I felt better about life. What do you do to put a little spring in your step? Let me know in the comments. If you are ready to level up your life and reinvent yourself, I have a great video that will help you do just that. Click on over, let's keep the good times rolling. Until then, go raibh míle maith agaibh, agus feicim mé sibh go luath. Slán!